Merry meet everybody. This is Miss Teenage Wiccan, and I got tagged by Purple Raven Fairy to do the witchy question tag thingy. I don't know. And I'll be looking over there because my notes are over there because I can't remember all those questions. I have a really short attention span. So, my background in witchcraft is Wicca. My favorite witchy things to do is probably herbs or divination. I don't really have a favorite type of magic. I just don't do black magic. So, my top 5 herbs, probably chamomile, clove, ginger, cinnamon, and lavender. So, yeah. Favorite type of divination is with my pendulum. It's kind of a makeshift pendulum, but it works pretty well for me. It's a friendship ring that one of my best friends gave me. She moved and a string, and it works pretty well, so I like it. How I got into witchcraft is probably by one of my friends. She is a Wiccan, and I actually have a lot of friends that are Wiccans, and I didn't know it at the time, and I just asked them, and they're like, yeah, and I've known them forever, and I didn't know that about them, so it's pretty cool. I'm a solitary witch, but I hope to someday be in a coven. I have a lot of friends that are solitary witches or Wiccans, but we just like being solitary for now because of our parents. A lot of us aren't out of the broom closet, so it's pretty hard to be in a coven. Excuse me, I have a cough. My favorite Sabbath is probably Yule, except for the cold, I guess. That's why I don't like Yule, but I like Ostara. I really like everything, especially springtime. It's amazing for me, so it's really easy to harvest herbs and all that during the spring too, so yeah. My favorite witchy movie is probably Hocus Pocus or Harry Potter. Probably one of the two. My favorite witchy book, I don't remember. I'll probably put it in the description because I have this book that I absolutely love, but I can't remember the name of. I think it is... No, I don't remember. Sorry. My favorite witchy show probably was The Waverly Place. Ever since I was little, I used to absolutely adore that show. I'd watch it all the time. My mom would be like, "That's not real," blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Yes, it is." And stuff like that. So, my favorite color is purple, and the meaning of that to me is calm. Whenever I see the color purple, it kind of makes me really mellow and calm, and it also represents intelligence for me because ever since I was little, I would always put a little bit of marker of that color purple on my hand before a test, and I would always say it gave me good luck. So, my spirit guide is Zakmir, and I think that's spelled Zacmere, and that's what I got. And it is like an old tiger. It almost reminds me of the voice of like Narnia, like the old lion. He's very gentle, so he's amazing, and I like him a lot. So, my element is fire, and the strange thing about that is that I don't like matches. So I only use a lighter because matches, it scares me to like burn my fingers or something. So I don't know. I find that strange. My astrology sign is Leo. My goddess and god, I kind of am having trouble picking a god at the moment, but my goddess is either Hecate or Diana. I don't really worship one. I kind of do different things, but most of the time when I just pray or do my daily things that isn't specific, I do Hecate or Diana, and Ra, I guess. My favorite crystal is probably rose quartz or, rose quartz, or just a quartz in general. My favorite witchy tool is probably my pendulum or my wand. I really like those. They come in handy a lot of times with the stuff that I do. My favorite witchy craft is probably making my own incense. I don't know if that's really a craft, but I like doing that. I like being able to make my own scents. My shout out to my top 5 YouTubers that I absolutely love is for the Lady Grave Dancer, Purple Raven Fairy, Silver Mist, Dragon Feather, I think it's like, there's a couple numbers after her name, and Gypsy Black Woman. Bye!